So we we kind of get ushered into this sort of waiting room where there's a bunch of people obviously waiting for the ferry to get us down there. There's a bunch of Red Cross workers, and I find out later that a lot of the Red Cross workers had been victims of the federal building in Oklahoma. A lot of them had volunteered to come and help us go through this sort of similar experience, I guess. We all get ushered onto a boat, and I know I'm going to be boat sick, as I always get boat sick. So even though it's quite chilly, we go outside, and we're like some of the only people. There's like a couple of others that have gone outside, but we're also doing it to avoid the Red Cross workers because it just feels so, I don't know. We just wanted to be alone and not being pandered after. It felt pandering somehow. The one extraordinary thing that happened as we were on that boat was that I looked behind us and there was a butterfly following the boat. It was really bizarre. I'm telling you, it was really windy and it was cold. It was like the 29th of October and there was a monarch flying behind the boat and we were just like flabbergasted. We eventually get to, I don't even know, the dock. I don't know what this is. It's like a seawall basically. And we passed the Winter Garden, which was this huge glass building, and there's literally a huge girder, like steel girder that's sticking out through the broken glass. Like it really looks like a war zone. And we get marched past this area where people have left, it's like a chain link fence, and people have left like teddy bears and cards and, missing persons posters and all of that. And it's bizarre because the teddy bears are all bedraggled, right? They've been moved from here to there, it's been raining, and the whole area is just covered in dust. And by this point you can smell it. Like, it's like this mixture of like wet cement, wet drywall or wet plaster, and something else burnt that, it was such an acrid, horrible smell. It was almost chemical. It felt like it got into your nose. It stung your eyes a little bit. It was very pervasive.